In health matters, Newzroom Afrika's Gauteng is in Mofolo, Soweto for us this morning, where the Gauteng Health Department is once again carrying out its clinic committee project. The department, which runs the project every 3 years, has made a call to communities to nominate their preferred candidates with the aim of bridging the gap between healthcare services and residents. How have residents in the past more so benefited or contributed to this initiative?
A very good morning, Dudu. Indeed, we're still at the Mofolo Community Health Center where patients are coming into the facility. It is a 24-hour run facility, so anyone who has ailments or issues to attend to can come at any time of the day. And so a few people have come in this morning, and it's the very same community members who the Gauteng Health Department is making a clarion call to nominate their preferred candidates to be part of the Clinics Committee initiative. Now, this initiative, as mentioned, it is about helping residents feel that they can take part in addressing complaints and issues at the clinic and perhaps deal with them in a way where issues can be addressed timeously, and also, so that there's almost a sensitive approach by the committee in understanding what the grievances are and then making, means to make sure that those issues are dealt with. And so the nominations have been opened. The public can make the nominations until the end of this month, and the new term of office for those newly elected committee members will commence on the 1st of April this year. It's something that runs every 3 years, so the committee that's elected now will commence their work on the 1st of April and carry on for the next 3 years. And I guess that also allows for the community to get used to who those committee members are, and to make sure that there's a steady flow of communication between the health facility as well as residents. But I do want to get one of the committee members and also a councillor of the area, Ntando Johannes Mofokeng, to just give us more about the committee. Ntando Johannes, ke a leboha for nako ya hao. As a committee member, ke kopa o ntlhalosetse mosebetsi wa hao, and what are some of the challenges are the community bringing to the committee?
Okay. Good morning to you and your viewers at home. I'm Ward Councillor Go 36, and I'm also an ex-officio member of clinic committee. Now, clinic committee are once a month. We also have a suggestion box if community the problems. Now, as members of the community, together with management, we go through those complaints, if not suggestions, from there to on. Now, if the issue is complain staff, we refer it to a district or manager refer to district to the province, because they have their internal processes in terms of discipline. We're now just making an oversight. Everybody is happy. Now, if there are any changes, we call public meetings and explain to our people as to what is a change and move on. But the biggest challenge here clinic now, but clinic because they get services. Now, what I queue from 5 o'clock, and sometimes valley conflict between them. The staff are not. I was there at 5 o'clock, and at that time, member staff we continue. I saw 50. And the other challenge, because most of them, but I feel more about we don't staff with such things. Now, it creates a problem. Now, we argue our communities, make sure we feel like na clinicking and we feel like before clinicking equal. Was about the problems. And the other thing, we are working very closely with district to the province. Hence, there are no problems. And the center manager, honestly speaking, she's up to the task. She's a leader. And they listen to her. But there are not the challenges. But we both talk about it's neat, it's clean. Everybody is putting an effort. We also have members of our committee who are prepared to work for community. For the betterment of our community.
So, Johannes, in terms of by denomination, so say a resident or somebody in mind, what advice would you give to somebody nominating somebody else? What qualities does that person have to be able to do the job properly?
Now I'm looking at leadership qualities. Communication qualities, because You can't be a member of a community or a communicator or a leader. We are all leaders here, but in different forms. But at least we nominate a person who is able to lead and who wants to be led, because only chairperson is a leader. I'm one leader because I'm an ex-official member of the committee. I listen to the chairperson.
Thank you very much, Ntando Johannes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You heard it there from Ntando Johannes Mufokeng, a councillor and also a clinics committee member there, just explaining, that as community members consider who they'd like to nominate, to look at people who really have leadership qualities, who can drive their message forward. And there is a suggestion complaints box in which people are open to, putting their suggestions or complaints into that box, and that box is dealt with solely by the clinics committee. And that's just some of the work that they're able to do, bridging that gap between the community and their healthcare services.
Thank you very much for that update. Hopefully we can find out when we speak to you a little bit later on in terms of the community members and what they are saying, because queues are apparently also quite a big problem, where people have to take a day off in order to access health care, and what is being done by the relevant authorities. Do they have capacity? If not, what do they need? Thank you very much for that report.